Greedy People is a crime thriller drama film, a little bit of comedy, I guess. But this is directed by Pozzi Ponzaroli. If you're unfamiliar, he did an amazing slow burn western called Old Henry with really good results. That one was a really simple and low budget film about an outlaw trying to get help from a farmer and his son, and they have like a standoff. So this was the follow-up film, and I want to check it out for sure. This one is about Will. He moves to Providence, a very small community, looking for a quiet life. He's been with his wife, Paige, for about a year and a half, and she's expecting, and they have a dog, and they just want somewhere quiet because of Will's father was a bit of a thing, and his partner is going to be Terry. His mentor is Terry, a sort of immature, frat boyish kind of immature officer, and they're going to be partners. So the two of them, get a lay of the town and figure out what to do. However, Bill gets a little bit too in over his head with a call and ends up accidentally killing someone and finding a giant stash of money. So they hide the money, they trash the place to make it look like a robbery gone wrong. And this movie starts off pretty innocent. It's always filmed in the daytime. It's like a hick town, well, not a hick town, but it's like a really small town where everyone sort of knows each other. So there's not much else except for boat theft or the occasional bar fight, Terry says. But then when money is at stake, people start to divulge secrets. They start to take sides. It ends up being a really uncomfortable situation, and it winds into an explosive climax multiple times. So this movie has the same sort of framework as his older film, Old Henry. 75% of that movie's build-up and character development, then you have a huge action finale. This movie's the same. It starts off really slow. They introduce the characters, the dynamics between them, the community, the different suspects, and then boom, stuff starts to go down. If I had a problem with the film, there is a sequence where there's a lot of rain and they have like the lightning in the background. It looks really over the top, and they're trying to go for like a super dramatic. It looked really kind of cliche, but other than that though, I really like the themes. The acting's really good. You get Joseph Gordon-Levitt playing against type. He's playing like a weird kind of guy, and other small roles here, but Hamish Patel is pretty good too. And you got Lily James doing a pretty good job. Overall, the movie builds up to a very satisfying series of events, lots of weird little characters. Feels like a quirky novel come to life. I really enjoyed this one. Greedy People is a triumph. It's a mix of pathos and theme and some black comedy. Could probably use a little bit more black comedy, to be honest. It was a little bit on the long side, but overall very enjoyable. So I'll give Greedy People a 7.5 out of 10.